songs have you put out since you came back?
What time have I done?
How many songs have you put out? Two.
I have I Lied and I have currently Liquor. Yeah.
And even I Lied, you're telling us that the words were just what? Lyrics that you put in a song?
No, they were actually part of what I'm trying to say and part of like what other people's stories are and what I'm trying to say.
Are you tired of music?
I'm not. I'm actually now gingered more than ever.
Really? So you have like a
like I have a drive, like I'm a different person right now than I was in February.
What kind of person are you?
Like, maybe at that time I told you I was on stage and I was feeling like now it's like a total switch. Like, I'm driven more than ever. Like,
is it?
Yeah.
Is that also going to affect the kind of music you do?
It's not going to affect anything. The music will always be the music. Nothing will affect the music. Whatever music comes at whatever time of my life, it hasn't been affected by anything. It's just what it's supposed to be at that time. So,
how do we describe you? Because I mean, you win from every genre.
Yeah, I'm quite...
There's dancehall, yeah. There's high life.
Depends on what mood I'm in when I'm recording, yeah.
So usually what mood?
Oh, it depends on what the beat... It's the beat that calls for the mood.
Who creates the beat? Do you do all that yourself?
Partly I create some of the beats, some of other beats that I make the other producers produce them as well.
Is there a reason why you still work with others? Is it because people probably complain that your songs are alike?
Oh, not that. As a creative, I always know that no matter how genius I think I am, there is genius in somebody's head too. So I like to always bring in another genius to come and help what I'm doing, no matter how great I think it is.
You still get it done anyway.
My goal is the best. If I have to take 10 people to get the best, I'll take 10 people to get the best.
And that's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing.
But at the same time, you are no stranger to comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, even within your own camp, you are always compared to people.
It's normal.
And then we go to the international front as well, and then there's this whole battle between Ghana and the rest of Africa and Afrobeats, etc. Where do you find yourself in all of this? How do you feel about all the conversations? In your house, minding your business?
I'm in my house. Like, I've said before that I think this is a wrong way to attack this whole thing. I think it's embarrassing for people to always be battling about who is to me, I don't understand it. You get me? There's other things we could focus our energy on. If somebody is doing something that is great, you learn the great thing they're doing, add it to your own special thing. There's no need to fight and battle. It's not important. Like, I don't see it.
So are we getting it wrong having that conversation about why we should also be doing all the big stuff that other countries are doing?
Yeah, I understand that coming from a fan perspective. Fans always want the best for the people to support, and that's actually fine.
That's fine?
That's fine. They should demand the best, and they should inspire you to even give your best.
Are you guys giving us your best?
We are doing our best with what we have. Even though yeah, I know, it's a tough conversation, but if you have conversation with Ghanaian creators, you realize that everybody is really doing their best with what they have.
With what they have? That means that you don't even have enough. Would you have wished for more? And where should this more come from?
Of course, people will wish for, catalysts, things that will put whatever we're doing on a wider, horizon. But this is what we have. Even though we are fighting, we won't fold our arms and complain. We'll work till we get to that stage where we have what we want.